Hello, I'm Sonic. We will learn about hypothesis tests. A hypothesis is a proposed explanation for a phenomenon. For scientific purpose, the scientific method requires that one can test it. The adjective hypothetical, meaning having the nature of a hypothesis, or being assumed to exist as an immediate consequence of a hypothesis, can refer to any of these meanings of the term hypothesis. In terms of formal logic, we say if P, then Q, where P denotes the hypothesis, and Q can be called a consequent. In framing a hypothesis, the investigator must not currently know the outcome of a test, or that it remains reasonably under continuing investigation. For this purpose in mathematics, let us take H0, the null hypothesis, and H1, the alternative hypothesis. You can also write alternative hypothesis as HA instead. In statistical hypothesis testing, there are two types of errors. What you have seen is the four possible choices. If the hypothesis is true and is accepted, this is the good conclusion. If the hypothesis is true and is mistakenly rejected, we obtain a type 1 error. Conversely, if the hypothesis is false and is mistakenly accepted, we obtain a type 2 error. If the hypothesis is false and is rejected, this is another good conclusion. For example, Nelson Thorndike wants Ella to make cake for his birthday, Chris Thorndike, but she ran out of flour and cocoa powder use. This is said to be type 1 error. Now, in terms of two values, let the null hypothesis be P less than 40% and alternative hypothesis P greater than 40%. Assuming that null hypothesis is true, that is 0.4. The remaining ones are 60%, so we write 0.4 times 0.6 in the entire square root, that is Bernoulli distribution sigma, equal to 0.49. Also say, a total of 100 samples, n in general, that is 0.49 divided by 10, equal to 0.049. For sample proportion, 47 samples has been taken of 100, say p bar equal to 0.47. To find the value of z, equal to p bar minus 0.4 divided by Bernoulli value, we get 1.43 at the 5% significance level. This is a one-tailed test. In the z-chart, the value being 1.43 is 0.9236, which is above 0.4. This means the null hypothesis is rejected. So, this video is about hypothesis tests. Like, comment, and subscribe now.